So what do you have ahead? Looking ahead.
A lot of work, man.
A lot of work.
Yeah, that's what it's about. This is all fun to do, but it's also very hard when you're doing it yourself. We're doing this project, me playing every instrument and thinking, well, what would a bass player think? How the hell, why? I don't even think they have thoughts. They just know how to play the bass, so you got to do all that and then mix it and video it, and I'm not an actor either,
So, are you choosing to do this alone, or would you prefer doing it with a band, or, I mean, this song that we just recorded here, it's pretty much a rock song.
Yeah.
It's a really full rock song.
Yeah.
And so you're doing all the parts. You did the drums, the lead guitar,
on
the
keyboard.
bass.
We did the lead guitar and keyboard. It's pathetic, really, I know. Painfully.
So it sounded pretty good. I mean, for being a keyboard.
And there's that. It actually sounds really good, I think.
But wouldn't it be better having a group of people to do this with?
Absolutely. And while you're at it, it'd be better if I had a Mercedes. That'd be good. If I hit the lottery, it'd be good. Easier said than done, trying to get a band together. I'm having a hard time getting myself together. No, it's tough where we live, lack of musicians, busy lives. The only person in the end you can count on is yourself and your body.
Busy lives, isn't that kind of the theme of the song we just did? Lack of motion?
Yeah, actually. Again, that song was changed a bit. It was about a former band member, who I thought could use a little advice through the cosmos, and that's what it was about. But now it's about us being generally too busy to really get involved in anything important. And that stinks.
So this is your way of getting involved then?
Yeah. Not one of these people who like to go to protests and carry signs and things. Even though I did it for Ron Paul, believe it or not. I wouldn't carry a sign for my own business, but I did it for Ron Paul. And that's a fact. This is what I'm able to do. This is what I like to do. This will be my part.
So through your music, you hope to make people more aware of what's going on in politics in America?
In life in general. Yeah, politics is a microcosm of life in general. And, you have a duty every day. You got to get up, you got to brush your teeth, you got to take a shower, you got to go to work, you got to care for your kids, you got to pay your bills, and you got to watch your government. Make sure they're serving your will. Let's face it, hand me $1 trillion and I'll sell you down the river. That's what's going on. Unless you don't stop me, it's never going to stop.
So, we saw the tea parties today, the 9/12ers.
I would have preferred coffee parties, the whole 1776 thing with the tea party. Nobody in America drinks tea, okay? Sorry, Nestle, all that crap. Nobody drinks it. We drink coffee. This is a coffee country, not tea.
Okay, so
but other than that, no, I was for it. Yes.
So do you have a lot more songs for us? Do you have...
far too many.
Far too many. How would you characterize your songs? I mean, we only see a few of them. So...
boring, depressing.
What genre do you...
Bad. You gotta pick one big, just bad, well-intentioned, pretty bad. No, not true. I don't know, it's like ballads and, rock blues kind of thing,
So indie rock?
I don't know what that meant.
Ballad.
For the longest time I thought that meant like bands from Sri Lanka, you know, Indian, just short for Indian bands, you know. Boots coming out in the trousers. You wouldn't want the boots come out in the trousers. Oh, you can.
We can't see them.
No.
No, we're up on the shoulders.
Feels good. Okay, come on. This is an interview.
I thought we'd just take some time, do a little sharing, get to know you. Let your audience get to know you.
If I have an audience, you know.
Well, you have a small audience.
Small.
But
very select.
When people look at you, I'm hoping that maybe they can take a moment, listen, and get to know you better so that they know what to look forward to. They know what your songs are about.
Emotional. Trying to get some emotion out of you. Trying to make you feel something that I feel. That's the goal of every artist. Every songwriter, singer, photographer, every artist. That's all we want to do.
Well, thank you very much, Don. We'll come back in a couple of weeks, do this again, see where you're at. Check out your new song.
I got a new song?
You've told us you have quite a few.
Oh yeah, too many.
So we'll come back and check them out.
All right.
Do another interview, put it up in a week or so.
A week?
And,
okay. That'd be great.
Week or two. And
2.
2, yeah. All right. Thank you for your time.
Are we done after this? Say goodbye and cuts?
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
Do I get paid?
No, you're not going to get paid for this. You pay us.
Well, no, you're my wife. And I own half of this crap.
So then maybe you can pay me?
How do we pay each other?
Okay.
All right, deal.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.